the grossest thing in the whole Vogue magazine issue wasn't Meghan Markle herself. I mean, we sort of knew who she was, a louche Instagram celebrity. Here's a photo I bet you haven't seen before. That's Meghan Markle in the middle partying a few years back with disgraced Patrick Brown, the former leader of the Ontario Tories who had to step down because of alleged sexual indiscretions. That's his favorite nightclub in Ontario. Look, that's who she is. But listen to her husband, Prince Harry, or at least who he's become under her tutelage. In that same Vogue magazine edition, she had him interview another leftist activist named Jane Goodall. Here's an excerpt. Prince Harry says to Jane Goodall, "I've always had a connection and a love for nature. I view it differently now, without question, but I've always wanted to try and ensure that even before having a child and hoping to have children," and she interrupts him by saying, "Not too many." And then he says, "2 maximum. But I've always thought this place is borrowed, and surely being as intelligent as we all are, or as evolved as we all are supposed to be, we should be able to leave something better behind for the next generation." You know, having kids is bad, and please can I have 2 kids maximum? I promise it'll just be 2, because it's bad for the planet. And he apologetically says he'll only have 2, promise, because of my carbon emissions. And he says, and then he says, I just want to show you something else that he says. He says, you know, we're all inherently racist. Even him. He married a woman who's half black. Meghan Markle's dad is black. But Harry says that thinking you're not a racist just confirms that you're a racist. That's what he says. Let me quote you his exact words. He says this to Jane Goodall: "It's the same as an unconscious bias, something which so many people don't understand, why they feel the way that they feel, that they do. Despite the fact that if you go up to someone and say, what you've just said or the way that you've behaved is racist, they'll turn around and say, I'm not a racist. I'm not saying that you're a racist, I'm just saying that your unconscious bias is proving that because of the way that you've been brought up, the environment you've been brought up in suggests that you have this point of view, unconscious point of view, where naturally you will look at someone in a different way. And that is the point at which people start to have to understand." What? I think I just got a little bit dumber reading that. So you're racist even if you're not a racist, and denying you're racist is proof of racist because you don't know that you're racist, but Prince Harry will tell you're racist because he knows. Maybe Harry's that dumb, or maybe it's Markle's influence on him, I don't know. I just hope that Queen Elizabeth lives to be 120. That's an excerpt from the Ezra Levant show. Every day I do a video monologue and then I interview an interesting guest, and then I end by reading my hate mail. But you've got to subscribe to it, which you can do at therebel.media/shows.